Testing, testing, 1, 2. Welcome back, Cyclones fans. We're getting ready to start game 2 of the Columbus Showcase, where it's going to be your Cincinnati Junior Cyclones against Team Ohio. Team Ohio will be on white. Team Ohio lost their first game of the day today against the host Columbus Mavericks. And Junior Cyclones lost our first game today against the Pittsburgh Wildcats, North Pittsburgh Wildcats. So, as we start this game, both of these teams are 0-1 and desperately need a win to be able to make it to the 1 versus 2 game tomorrow afternoon. All right, and that buzzer signals the end of warm-ups. So we'll start gathering pucks and get started momentarily. Recap, we have 14-minute periods, minute and a half for minor penalties, and 10 minutes for majors. Break the huddle, and let's get started. The visiting team for this game. And we're starting with Nico Guanyi. Braden Yinger, Kay Park, Jackson Maddox, and James Ramsey. Ramsey will be at center. That's getting things situated and checking the last net. And we're set for puck drop. Puck drop, and Park has it. Back to Yinger. Back up to Park. And we're off to the races. Let's see what happens. Yinger, or Park rather, with the shot and goal. One shot, one goal for K Park. 10 seconds in. So one shot, one goal. And we're set up at the same line and go. And Park has it. Maddox gets it in. Back up. Yinger at mid-ice. Up to Park. And we're going in offsides. One nothing lead for the Cyclones. We're 43 seconds in, so 13, 17 to go. What? We have Wilson, Downing, Rumpke, Hopping, and McKibben. Downey can't quite get to that one. It comes. Ohio takes it back into. Right, they bring it on in. Working on it. Ohio's working to get in for a shot, but can't clean it up. And we get it out. Wilson's taking it back to the neutral zone. Ohio picks it up and brings it back in. Wilson's there. Let him play a little bit. Maddox has it. Sends it up through the neutral zone and in on sides. Hopping has it. Like this one. Well, spend a little bit of time this way, down at this end. Downey. Wilson has it. Rumpke picks it up, still in the neutral zone. And comes back down. Where Hopping grabs it. Lucas, Wilsback has it, taking it down the right side. Works past. Works to get a shot, does not get free. Puck goes behind the net. Williams there with it. Turn back up to the front where Beans pushes it back down. And Ohio turning back this way. Beans picks it up in the neutral zone. Tries to get it in, can't get it clean. Stick shot, and in come Ohio with a cover from 40. All right. Setting, we got Miller, Beans, Ramsey, Park, and Maddox. Team Ohio pushes Miller off the puck behind the net, but can't do anything with it. Back up front, and Team Ohio tries to get it. It goes down to the far corner. Picked up by Beans, and now Ramsey has it. Gets it up to Maddox on the right side. Comes in on sides. Maddox has it, still working to the side. It's off the edge of the net and behind, where Park gets it. Back up to Ramsey, but Ohio comes away with it. Yinger tries to get it back to center ice, but Ohio guy's there to grab it. Blaine turns it away and takes it back out to the neutral zone. Ohio gets it in. Back to Rumpke picks it up, clears it out. Ohio has to reset. Oh, sorry, Nico had it, not Rumpke. My apologies. Nico has it, comes back out. Yinger gets behind Yinger and goes in deep. Rumpke's now giving chase. Comes around. Shot and a save by Cordy. Puck still loose. Trying to clear it away. Wilson's there. A shot high off the hands and a wide. Cordy turns that one away. Tom back to Yinger. Tries to get it out to Wilson. Intercepted by Ohio and sent wide to the net. Yinger now has it. Trying to clear it. Can't quite get it clear. Shot wide. Back the other side where Wilson's getting it. It's good pressure from Ohio right now. Nico's trying to come up the near boards here with it. Runs into a Ohio player and sends it back around the other way where we're able to clear it. Maddox clears it. Goes off to the change. Comes back down. Gets past Nico and goes in deep. Nico passes it off to Hopping, who gets tripped, and we get the call. So nice trip work there from Hopping. And we're going to see our first power play with 8:43 to go in the first. Hopping, Downey, McKibben, Rumpke, and Wilson. Rumpke will take the face off. Oh, going to the near side. Let's see. Team Ohio has it. Takes behind the net. Downey's giving chase. Turns him around. Sends him the other way. Wilson gets it, and Ohio's able to clear it. Comes out to McKibben. Hopping's getting it on the near boards, looking for an entry opportunity. Skates it himself. Takes it down the left side. Gets hit. Gets it in. Ohio picks it up, takes it behind their net. McKibben gets it on the far board, sends it back towards the net where Wilson's there. Puck's loose on the goal line, but nobody can get there. Comes back up, and Ohio's able to clear, but it's going to be an icing. So reset with an icing and a line change with 50 seconds remaining in the power play. Miller, Beans, Lucas, Liam, and Werner. Liam takes the face off, goes down. Lucas sends it up to Miller. Ohio's there with it. Still keeping it in the zone. Miller's battling. And Lucas comes away with it, but Ohio gets it and sends it behind their net and around the boards. Where Beans picks it up, sends it on net. It gets a deflection and goes wide of net. The deflection went off of Lucas. Werner has it. Looking for some space and opportunity. Right in front, sends it right at the net, goes off the post. I think the thought this game is to shoot a little bit more. The power play is over. We're at even strength. but keeping the pressure on, but Ohio's able to clear. Beans picks it up in the neutral zone and works down the near side. Gets it into Lucas, feeds it to Liam, who's got an opportunity. Shot off the arm of the goalie and behind the net, and we've got a whistle. I don't know if the puck went in the netting. .650 to go. I've got us at 3 shots to 1. That may not be accurate, but nobody's keeping score. This big keeping count this time. Score 1-0. We got Maddox, Park, Ramsey, Yinger, and Nico. Ohio goes in, blocked by Yinger. Yinger's got it on the stick. It's turned back towards the net. Does not get through traffic. Shot and grab by Cordy. 6:32 to go. Same lineup. Ohio's changing out their fluids. At least 2 of them. Ramsey sends it across ice to Maddox, tries to get it out, but a shot and a block now from Ramsey. And clear it out. Working back now in the O zone with Park providing pressure. Comes back up. Ramsey takes it. Staying in zone. Comes back out though. Nico to Yinger. Yinger sends it in deep. Yinger has it now, neutral ice, and Ohio gets it and sends it in. We're going deep, no icing call. Nico has it, working behind the net. Nico is playing with a nasty case of lace bite. So watching that, he did miss the first period of the first game, and he's playing through the pain this time. Yinger up to Ramsey, off and out and in on sides and offside. So get a reset here. The near dot face off with Wilson, Downey, McKibben, Hopping, and Rumke. Dominic will take the face off. Puck's down. Hopping has it. Over to McKibben, who sends it up to Rumke. McKibben's able to fight to keep it in, gets it up to Downey, but now it's going behind the net where Ohio picks it up. Working on the near boards now in the corner. Back across and out for Ohio. Hopping, supplying pressure. And out comes Ohio, where Hopping picks it up at neutral ice, but it gets behind him and goes straight to Ohio. But McKibben's able to turn it away, send it up to Wilson, who passes it off the boards to himself, takes it to the net, works behind. He's looking for an angle, can't, sends it up to Downey, but it gets behind him and goes the length of the ice back to Miller. Miller sends it off the boards and down. It's going to the ice. So we're looking at a D-zone draw now on the near dot. 4:16 to go in the first. 1-0 lead for your junior Cyclones. Werner, both Will's blocks. Beans and Miller. Shot wide, way wide for Team Ohio. Werner's giving chase to it, pressuring the point. It's by. Comes back around where Liam sends it up to Lucas and it comes out. But Ohio turns it back around quickly. Beans has it. Sends it up to Werner, gets it out. And in the neutral zone, Ohio picks it up, backs it into their zone. Pass off the boards that Beans picks up, but Ohio takes away and works back the other way. Miller has it. Backhands it off the boards up to Liam. Liam takes it, sends it in deep, and goes on the chase but loses the stick. So Ohio's bringing it back the other way. Liam's there, as is Lucas. Lucas takes the shoulder but keeps battling for the puck, gets it there, up to Werner, tips it back, but Ohio comes away with it and works back this way. Ohio sends it in deep. Well, they go on the forecheck, and Beans is there to work it. They cycle it back to their point, but nice move by Jake to pick it up, take it to the neutral zone and bring it in, and again send it in deep ourselves when we go on the forecheck with Liam and Ramsey there. Come back the other way. Werner providing defense and a block and a hit off the shot. Ramsey sends it over right in front of the net there where Nico gets it, sends it behind, comes around where Maddox has it, tries to chip it up, he does. Ramsey picks it up, and now we got a 2-on-1. He tries to send it across the park, but a good stick work on the poke check from Ohio gets on that one. So Nico sends it off the boards to the park, gets a little out of reach, and Ohio picks it up. Park providing pressure, they send it deep, and we're going to have an icing call. They're coming back for an offensive zone draw. Fardot. Downey, Rumpke, Wilson, McKibben, and Hopping. Rumpke's going to take it. Wilson's checking in with the refs. And Wilson has it. Shot. Goal! Quick draw from Rumpke. Gets it back. Wilson picks it up in the top of the circle. And shot goal over the goalie's left shoulder. $2-0 lead. 2:02 to go in the first. Let's go Cyclones! Same lineup thing out there for the center ice faceoff. Ohio has it, gets it around, Hopping has it, and sends it in towards net. Goes wide. Rumpke is there on the forecheck. Gets it back down, he has it. Wilson, but gets out, and Ohio clears, but we're going to have another icing. $2-0 lead, 1:42 to go in the first. Anybody got a beer? Shot wide. Ohio takes it in on the far left side from us. Shot and a save by Cordy. I have it at 5-3. 2-0 for Cyclones. Liam, Lucas, Jake, Beans, Miller. Again, just a reminder, we're short Reynolds, Harris, and Wade today. Liam has it, working below the goal line, sends it up to his brother Lucas, but a nice cover by the goalie as it passes back in front. Team Ohio, I don't think liked the tap at the goal while it was loose before the whistle, but cleared up, and we're ready to resume play from the far right dot. Same lineup. Beans, Ben, Liam, Lucas, and Jake. Liam takes the face off. Draw goes back to Ohio. Ohio takes it behind the net. Tries to work it up. Miller grabs it, but turns it back to Ohio. Works down the close right boards. And I think we got an offsides call. Yep, offsides call coming. Ohio entered a little bit ahead of the puck. Forwards change. We're keeping Beans and Ben on, but we have Ramsey, Park, and Maddox. Park has it. One of your 2 goal scorers today, or this game. Park has it. Working down the far side. Works down to Maddox, who tries to center it back to Ramsey. Puck gets away and goes to the far corner. Now Ohio's working back this way. Ohio takes it in cleanly. Miller's there to turn it away, though. Gets it to Beans. Up to Maddox. Sends it out to Park. Ohio gets there first and works it back in. Again, Miller off the boards to Park. Back to Ohio. And now Beans has it. Sends it in. Can't keep it there, though. So Beans has it. Back to Miller. Miller up to Park. Working neutral zone over to Beans, and that is the end of the first period with the Cyclones up 2-0. Let's see where we are, I think. So we have 2-0. I have us at 5 shots to 3, 2 goals to nothing. Set now for the start of the second period. Again, just a reminder that the Cyclones did lose the first game today, as did Team Ohio. So really need to win the next 2 for either of these teams to advance to that 1-2 game tomorrow afternoon. And that signal indicates the end of the first intermission. Downey, Rumpke, Wilson, Nico, and Yinger to start the second period. Wilson has it. He is one of your 2 goal scorers today. Wilson with the shot high. Comes around the boards. You got Downey and Rumpke there, but Blaine keeps it in. Rumpke down, Blaine back up to Rumpke, still fighting it in, but Ohio turns it away and sends it down, but we're going to have an icing call. So 20 seconds gone by in the second period. We're going to look back for a offensive zone draw from the far dot. Wilson's going to take the face-off this time, still with Downey and Rumpke, Nico and Yinger. Shot and a save for Wilson. Same line. Wilson will take it. Over. Ohio gets it and clears it out over the stick of Nico. Ohio works it down, shot, and save for Cordy as the puck comes up, picked up by Yinger and turned around quickly coming this way. So Downey's trying to pressure, gets a hit in, but Ohio comes away with it, sends it back up, and is working down the near boards now. Down behind, we got Nico, Downey, and away comes Rumpke with it. Gets it across to Yinger. He's got some room on the left side. Works around the dot, sends it over to goals for Rumpke, I believe. Dominic Rumpke with the goal. 3-0 lead, 12:52 to go in the second. Beautiful. Can't draw them up much better than that. Pass front of the net, and it's tapped in for Rumpke. Liam, Lucas, Jake, McKibben, and Hopping. Lucas has it, sends it over to Jake. Liam picks it up, and a cover by the goalie. Far dot face off. Lucas has it. Shot. Goal! From above the hash, from above the circle, center ice. Goal for Lucas Wilsbach. And he gets piled out in the corner as we go to 4-0. Same lineup staying out there. Liam, Lucas, Werner, McKibben, Hopping. Hopping has it. Looking for an opportunity to get it out. It goes to Liam. Sends it across to McKibben. He skates it up the near side. Working down towards the hash and a shot behind the net. Liam, Lucas. Werner tries to turn around on it. Gets another shot and a rebound and a second shot. Turned away nicely by the Ohio goalie. Ohio bringing it down the left side now. Sends it on towards the goal. Goes left. Kevin takes it behind the net. Comes up to Ramsey. Out to Hopping. Works it down. He gets taken down. There's a call coming on that one. That's the second penalty drawn by Hopping today. Or this game, I should say. He might have drawn one earlier, too. Going back on the power play. 4-0 lead, 11:22 to go in the game. Oh. They have put the, somebody could have told me. I fixed it. Sorry, them not showing the game apparently. Lots to remember up here, sorry. Park, Ramsey, Maddox, Blaine, and Yinger will be your power play. Park has it. Down to Maddox. He tries to center it up to Ramsey. He goes around the boards to Yinger. Comes back out and Nico giving battle. Maddox has it. Ohio takes it behind their net. Tries to clear it out and does off the boards. Nico's going to get to it first. And with 1 minute to go in the power play, he's going to work it back in. Nico takes it to center ice, loses it. They're getting back on sides where Yinger takes it in, but one extra move at the blue line makes it go in offside. With 49 seconds remaining in the power play, we have Downey, Wilson, Rumpke, McKibben, and Hopping. Rumpke has it, powers it through where Wilson gets it at the blue line and sends it in deep. Forechecking are Downey and Rumpke. Puck goes behind the net. Downey has it, looking for an opportunity to get it back to Wilson, but Ohio takes it, sends it down. Hopping keeps it in, sends it back down to Wilson, back to Hopping, who tries to one-tee it, and it goes wide of the net. Downey back up to Hopping. Hopping to McKibben. McKibben with an opening, shot wide right. Hopping picks it up on the far boards. Battles for it and sends it back down below the net to Wilson. There's nobody there for him to go to with it. Downey now has it. Circles around, looking for somebody. Works front, net, center, wide. Puck's loose, still loose, and no goal. No goal. We got a goalie throwing punches at somebody laying in the crease. So let's see where this goes. Our guys are getting out. We got a couple going in the box. I'm not sure all who. So we got 2 in the box. Refs discussing it. We got 2 in the box for Ohio. Right now we got 1 in the box for Cyclones. Still 4-0 lead. 9:43 to go in the second, and refs continue to discuss what's coming next. So we have 8 in the box. They have 2, or wait, number 8, which would be Wilson, in the box. They have 2, 15, and I'm not sure the other number. I thought they were going to eject the goalie, but apparently not. There's a very mouthy Team Ohio fan that wants to help the refs out. We'll see where that goes. They seem to be ignoring him so far. And the refs continue to explain to the coaches now what the actions are. All right, I think we're about ready to resume play as the refs figure it out. I'm not completely certain. Team Ohio coach is still asking for further explanation and is, I'd say, giving the refs his business. 9:43 to go in the second, 4-0 lead. Looks like going on the power play. So they have 2 in the box. So we now have 2 in the box also. I think it is Beans. Yeah, I'm not even sure what we got now. I'm not going to try to guess. And maybe staying 5-on-5 as we have 2 in the box each. The Ohio goalie gets to stay in, which kind of surprises me given the haymakers he was throwing. But hey, Liam, Lucas, and Werner with McKibben and Hopping. Jake has it, working with two Ohio players. Lucas is there, tied up, 2-on-2. Lucas comes away with it, works it up to Liam. Across to Hopping with the shot, goes behind the net. Back up, and Ohio works it back this way. Whiffed by the Ohio player, and out it comes to Lucas. Lucas is trying to work it back through, one of your 4 goal scorers today. Turned around by Ohio and sent back down deep and wide for a nice save. 8:55 to go. See if I can give you an update on what the penalty situation is. I'm not sure I can, but I will try. All right. Clark has it. Over to Ramsey. Nico turns it away at the blue line, but offsides for Team Ohio. Just going to throw out there real quick that with 14 minutes to go in the second period, Michigan Wolverines are up 10-0 over the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Yinger has it. Over to Maddox. Maddox brings it down. It's a move on, but Ohio takes it. Nico keeps it in. Now you got Ramsey and Maddox working below the goal line. Maddox back at the goal line, looking for an outlet. Gets it around, but Ohio has it behind the net where Maddox picks it up, gets it into the net's pad, and covered wisely by Team Ohio goalie. Looks like all the penalties are over, so whatever they called was just incidental roughings, minute and a half each, and everybody's back to play. It stayed 5-on-5 the whole time, and we're going to continue that way now with Wilson, Downey, Rumpke, Beans, and Ben. Rumpke to take the face off. Gets it to Downey, who can't get a stick on it to put it towards the net, and out comes Ohio. Rumpke's got it, back to Beans. Back around, Miller now has it, skating up through neutral zone, works to the far left side now. Circles around, centers it to Downey and Rumpke, and covered. Caught and covered by Team Ohio goalie. 7:39 to go in the second. Wilson, Downey, Rumpke, Beans, and Ben. Rumpke takes the face off, pushes it back, but Ohio skates away with it, working it down. They're sending it deep and going on the forecheck. Back around. Shot blocked by Miller. Doesn't get through to Cordy. Beans has it. Back to Downey. Back to Ohio, who takes a shot wide. And working up now through neutral zone is Rumpke. Nice boot block there by Wilson, but puck goes out of play. Scoreboard now has us at 10-1 on shots. I actually have us at 12-3 on shots. And 4-0, 6:57 to go. Again, Liam takes the face off. Ohio has it, and McKibben picks it up on the near boards. Behind the net, since Ohio. Liam's battling. Ohio comes away with it, sends it up the boards, but nice move by Hopping to keep it in. Puck does come out though. Lucas there, and Liam gets it deep. Lucas behind the net, back up the boards to Hopping. Hopping has it and blocked and sent back. Ohio on the rush, but we're able to stop them, push it past the net. Ohio working it back in. And now Werner has it. As Werner brings it up the near side, and we go in offside. 5:58 to go in the second. Probably seeing a full change here, all 5 guys. Looks like Maddox, Park, Ramsey, Yinger, and Nico. Maddox has it, works it towards the net. He's got Park with him too. Loses the puck, goes below the net. Pressure stays on though. Ohio tins it around, goes above the goal line, but stays in the corner, kind of dies there. Park has it, back to Maddox, back down to the corner. And around, Maddox brings it, and a little bit of a late hit there. I think we're getting a call against Maddox. I'm not sure. Yeah, the same mouthy guy earlier wanted a head contact. I don't believe this was head contact. It was lower than that. But it was a hit. Refs are discussing. And we're watching the injured player to figure out what we got going on here. $5:30 to go in the second. We're going to get a ruling here on that call. Player's up and going off. Good for him. He's going off the ice. Unfortunately, may have hit his head. We're going on a penalty kill. Maddox in the box. Not sure the official call, but it looks like we're looking at a 2 and 10, because I think they're having us put another person in the box. Nope. Maybe not. Yep, coach is sending somebody else in the box. So Downey's going in to serve the minute and a half. Well, Maddox is in the box, and we're on the kill. So it looks like a 2 and 10 Maddox. And your killers are Nico, Yinger, Park, and Ramsey. Shot wide. has it. Works down behind the net where comes around to Park. Park gets draws it back and then uses the move to get by. So got one man to beat. Ohio's covering in, makes a move, gets it over to Ramsey. Puck's still loose, but Ohio picks it up and comes back the other way. Again, we're on the kill. 39 seconds to go. Puck goes deep behind the net. Ohio centers it. Backhand saved by Cordy. And out comes Yinger with it. Neutralized battle. Ohio comes away with it, sends it back to their D, and then turn it around with 15 seconds to go in our kill. Stopped at the entry point by Park, and then kicked in by Ohio. The penalty's coming to an end as Downey comes out. He's deep going. He's got room. He mishandles the puck, makes a move, looking for a spot. He's got two guys here. Now he's got three. Sends it into an Ohio guy. Wants a call, but not getting it. And comes back the other way, and a nice save by Cordy. Shot wide. And out comes Downey with it. Downey skating down the right side. He's gotten past everybody. Takes the shot and save, but loose in front of the net. Wilson picks it up, works it back up to Downey, goes off his boot. Ohio has it. And out comes Team Ohio to the neutral zone. Wilson's there to pick it up. Takes it back, sends it, loses it. Shot wide. 2:45 to go. And turned around by Hopping. Gets it back up. Rumpke has it. Looking for Downey, who can't hold on his stick, and out comes the puck again. Slow change for us, and now they've got a 5-on-3. 2:19 to go. Still 4-0. Got another call coming. This one's to McKibben. And again, the refs are discussing it. So we have Maddox in the box. We have McKibben in the box. And we're back on the penalty kill, I believe. Looks like we're getting an elbowing call. And again, I believe they've given us, no, maybe not. This guy's roughing. So, shot saved by Cordy and cover. Then Yinger, Werner, and Liam. Shot, save, and a cover by Cordy. 1:47 to go in the second period, and 1:09 to go in the penalty kill. Park and Ramsey coming on, keeping Yinger and Miller out. Ohio tries to center it, gets a shot wide. Park up to Ramsey, but Ohio picks it up, and now Miller has it, skates it through the neutral zone, works down the right side. Ohio turns it away, puck comes out, and we go in offsides. 43 seconds remaining in the penalty kill, 1:21 in the period. Park, Hopping, Beans, Ramsey. Park, Hopping, Beans, Ramsey. Ramsey gonna take the face off, wins it, comes down, and offsides. Same word before. Beans has it. Gets it up. Ohio now has nope. Now Ramsey has it. 1-on-2 here. Tries to get it in, but turned away quickly. And power play. Ohio takes it down. Shot wide behind the net now. Sorry, shot blocked. Went behind the net. Ramsey's working it. Ohio stopped skating on that play. Ramsey had an opportunity, but Ohio's feet work kept it in getting to him. Now Ramsey has it. Skates it in. Rink next to us is very close, and there's an awful lot of whistles. So now we got a penalty coming for a cross check to Ohio. So we're going on the power play with 33 seconds to go in the second period. With a cross-checking call coming to Team Ohio. Wilson, Downey, Rumpke. Wilson will take the face-off. Wilson, Downey, Rumpke, McKibben, Yinger. Wilson has it. Downey backhands it and goes in front of the net. Looks behind. Kept in by Yinger and sent back down below the goal line where Downey and Rumpke are battling for it. Downey has it, works it back to Rumpke, works to the front of the net, backhands it, goes up high and behind the net. No shot there. Now Yinger has it, working on a wraparound, nobody there to send it back to. Downey's down on the backside, and it comes back around where Rumpke gets it, and that is the end of the second period. So 4-0 lead. 50 seconds remaining in the power play. And 14 minutes remaining in the game. I think Maddox will come out probably the first stoppage in the third period. Not sure exactly the timing on that, but it's got to be close to that. So we'll be back to full strength then. And right now we've got 57 seconds left on the power play. Let's see if we can capitalize as we start the third period. Continuing power play, we got Rumpke, Downey, Wilson, McKibben, and Yinger. Yinger has it. Working on the entry, sends it across and sent in and on net by the Ohio player for us. So that helps. 13:49 to go. 46 seconds remaining in the power play. Same fives. Wilson's going to take the face off from the left dot. Downey has it. Sends it over to Yinger. Looking for a space. Makes a turn. Still looking for somebody. Sends it down to Rumpke. Goes below the goal line where Wilson has it. So nobody comes. And Team Ohio gets it. Comes up off the McKibben skate and out. Back in with Wilson. Working towards the front. He's got space. Sends it down below the net. Downey has it. Ohio gets it. Late hit in the corner that did not get called there to Wilson. Now working the other way. So with 9 seconds remaining in the power play, that should be the end of it. And we're getting a call going for a puck on Yinger with an elbow. That actually should have been a shoulder, which is not illegal, but okay. Saying he raised his arm. I didn't see it. Doesn't mean it didn't happen. Yeah, it was a shoulder. It wasn't an elbow. Okay. Other parents saw it the same way I did. Yeah. But still, refs call what they call. So we're going to go 4-on-4 for 4 seconds, and then we'll be on the penalty kill for 1:26. 13:07 to go in the game. 4-0 lead. Liam's taking the face off. Out comes puck shot and a save by Cordy. Take that for sure. Miller gets it around. Back to the corner. Still 4 on. Now it's penalty. We're on the penalty kill. Lucas works it and does not get it out, where Ohio's able to send it back in deep. Hopping's there. Gets it back up to Lucas. Ohio guy falling on it. Liam gets it, backhands it out, then takes a stick. 50 seconds going in the kill. Ohio works it back around, tries to get it taken away there by Hopping, but it keeps it in. And Liam and Hopping both working there. Cross in front of Miller. Back around to Hopping. Hopping skates it around, off the boards and out. That's not going to have enough on it to ice. So with 26 seconds to go in the kill, Lucas is applying pressure while your other 3 change off. Yes, 2 others change off. We got Jake, Hopping, McKibben. Hopping gets it up to Jake. He sends it in. And with 10 seconds to go in the kill, 11:45 to go in the game. Werner has it. Clears it across the ice. I don't think it's going to have enough to ice again. It is not. Team Ohio skates for it, and 11:30 seconds to go. We now have Werner, Ramsey, Beans, Nico, and McKibben. So 3D on. And an offsides call coming. Give us a chance to reset. All our guys. So 11:16 to go. Ramsey, McKibben, Nico, Park, Beans. Park up to Ramsey. Beans has it. Sends it out. Park's got it. Working down the left side. Park has the game-winning goal at this point. That's the first goal scorer of the game, scoring 10 seconds in. Beans back up and out of the reach of Park and off. No icing called, and Ohio takes it behind their net. Beans back down where Ramsey has it. Sends it across the Park. Can't get a stick on it. It goes back in the corner. 10:36 to go. Park with a shot here. Left-handed goal, or backhanded goal for Park. So that's 5-0. 10:29 to go. Not positive, but I believe we're going to have a running clock the rest of the way. I think if I read the rules right, if 5 goals differential in the third will be a running clock. Yeah, and the scorekeeper just indicated the same to the refs. So 5-0, 10:29 to go in the game. Maddox still in the box. We got Downey, Wilson, Rumpke, Hopping, Miller. Downey has it. It's on the right side, sends it back to Miller, across to Hopping, up to Wilson, who takes it in on the left side. He's got Rumpke with him. The backhands it, goes wide of the net. Rumpke works it around, back down to Downey. Nolan loses it, but Wilson comes away with it, sends it up to the point at Miller, but it gets by him. Ohio has it, but pressure divided kept him from getting any pressure on towards the net with it. Now we're working in the far corner. Out comes Dom, gets it to Wilson, working down the left side. Shot, puck loose. Downey gets taken down in front of the net from a high stick. We got gloves and bodies out. No call here. We are at, again, 5-0 running clock now with 9:15 to go. Line change coming. And Maddox is out of the box. So we are back at full strength. 13 shots to 7 according to the scoreboard. I have it a little higher than that. But, Lucas, Liam, Jake, Yinger, Yinger and McKibben. Yinger sends it over to McKibben. Ohio takes it, sends it back down below. When McKibben now has it, works behind the goal. Passes it up front to Werner. Puck gets out of his reach. It goes off for an icing. Running clock, 8 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Apparently one of those scrums down in front of the net ended in a goal because it's now showing 6-0. I thought it was a cover. So 6-0. Checking with the other parents up here, and nobody seemed to realize it happened. But 7:57 to go. Liam gets knocked off the puck right in front of the net there with 7:45 to go. Yinger with the shot. Rebound comes back. Another shot, this time from Liam, and a save and cover for the Ohio goalie. Ramsey, Nico in a forward. Hopping, Beans, Park. Puck rolls towards the net, and the Ohio goalie covers. 7 minutes remaining, running clock. Ramsey has it, and Ohio takes it, sends it back out. Hopping's going to be there to get it. Battled with 2 Ohio players, supported by Ramsey. Ramsey has it, sends it up the boards to Nico. Nico skates down the right side, off the board to himself. Ohio comes away with it. Ramsey poke checks it, comes back to Nico, around to Hopping, back up to Park. Beans. Park. Park again. Ohio has it, working back this way. Hopping. Up to Park. Catching Ohio on a change. Park going for the hat trick. I don't think he's not going to get it this time as it comes back out to Dominic. Ohio has it, working down in the far corner. They send it up and out, and that's going to go for an icing. 5:40 to go in the game. 6-0 lead, and an offensive zone face-off with the running clock. Downey, Rumpke, Wilson, Yinger, Miller. Downey has it. Works down to the right side. Takes a move, gets tripped, no call. And Ohio takes it the other way. 5 minutes to go. Onside, and the shot goes wide of the net. Miller's battling with the one down Ohio player. Ohio has it. Shot. Saved by Cordy. Puck goes down to below the goal line where Miller fights for it. Coming out. 4:40 to go. And Ohio sends it down behind the boards, behind the net. Downey has it, trying to work it up and out. He does. Where Wilson gets it as Downey goes off. Nope, puck's just sitting there. Wilson sends it across the ice. Nice move by Rumpke to tap it in, go deep, and go on the change. So 6-0, 4 minutes to go in the game. 4:15 actually. The refs are now swallowing their whistles. Just going to let this play out with the running clock. Kibben has it behind the net. Sends it back up to Hopping. Across ice to Lucas, just out of reach, and Ohio gets it. Backed in by Werner, and then finished up getting in by Lucas. Liam has it. And Ohio picks up Liam in front of the net. Turned away by Ohio. Back up to Lucas this time, and sends it towards the goal, and covered by the Team Ohio goalie. .3:15 to go, running clock, 6-0 lead. Park, Nico, Ramsey, Beans, Yinger. Yinger, shot just off the side of the net. It had enough room to get above the goalie's shoulder, but did not quite find its mark. Another shot and a cover, turned away, not covered by the goalie, goes behind the net. Ohio off the boot of Nico. Turn around, Park now has it. And now Ohio's working back the other way with 2.5 to go in the game. Yinger at the blue line, back up and in. I think we're going to, nope, not going to have enough for icing. So Ramsey's there with it, along with Nico and Beans. Beans back up to Ramsey. Back out, and Yinger's got it. Comes this way on Team Ohio. Yinger knocks it away, picks it up. Getting a quick change in for partial anyways, as Downey has it. Loses it, but Rumpke, with a whole head of steam, picks it up. Takes it out where Ohio gets it and sends it back in. 1:50 to go. Downey on the far boards. And Downey with a shot off the goalie and down below the goal line. 1:30 to go. Yinger sends it back down deep where Wilson's going to contend for it. Puck comes out. Wilson again. Back to Downey with the shot. Goes off the goalie's pad and behind the net. Back up to Downey in front. He did it this time off of Wilson and in. Sorry, Rumpke. Rumpke just puts that one up off the Goalies pad and in. So 7-0. Running clock, 58 seconds to go. Lucas, Liam, Jake. Hopping, Beans. Some bodies flying at mid-ice as we get a call for tripping to Ohio. The running clock, that might bring it to an end. 20 seconds. 7-0. Same five. Hopping with the shot and turned away by the Ohio goalie. Rimmed around. Sent back in by Miller. Back up front and covered. 3 seconds to go. That's going to do it. So 7-0 final for the Cyclones. 1-1 now in the tournament with the Mavericks to play tomorrow. I believe at 9:25, I believe is our scheduled start time. Mavericks and North Pittsburgh play after us, which are both 2-0. So depending on how that turns out, and Team Ohio-Pittsburgh tomorrow, got to come away with a victory against the Mavericks tomorrow to have any chance of playing in the championship game tomorrow. Thank you all. We will see you tomorrow morning.